Hi, YouTubers. Yeah, Ron Paul's running again. Last time Ron Paul was running, I got acquainted with him through the Walk for Liberty group that went from Oregon to was it Vermont, New Hampshire. I forgot where they ended up on the East Coast. And they were such a great group. The leader was so cute and such a neat nerd. And as he walked along, he talked about all those things that Ron Paul was talking about. The states need to take care of their own. The federal government's got its job to do. So I got Ron Paul a bit about him here in the background. So this is about Ron Paul. Huh? Yeah? Ron Paul? The fact that he knows how to stay on the liberty. He knows how to answer their questions. He's the best libertarian since, what was his name? Brown. I think his name was Brown. Oh, he was handsome and good looking a number of years back. And I know I voted for him. Libertarians got it right, but they have a hard time staying on the fight for less government and keep it simple. So here we are listening to, I can hardly hear it. I wonder how it's going to come out in the sound, but turn it up just a hair.
What I want to share with you about food, though, which is really interesting in my estimation. Imagine with me.
Let's see if that.
You're at the cereal aisle at the grocery store, and you pick up a box of, say, hemp nuts. Now, the box of hemp nuts inside the cereal is obviously made of hemp, but the plastic inside the seal, that can also be made from hemp. The box itself, the cardboard, can be made from hemp. The ink printed onto the box can also be made from hemp.
You
could then go to the cashier and pay with your cash or credit card, both made from hemp, and you could get your groceries put into paper or plastic,
and that's supposed to be
both
good
made from hemp.
So
now, when you look at this, you would say, okay, well, so hold on a second. So the food, the plastics, the cardboard, the ink, the paper and plastic for our grocery bags can all be made from hemp. Yeah, and those are just a few of the things that can be made from hemp. And so when you look at it, this is possibly the very best thing in the history of the world is the hemp plant. And the fact that we're cutting down trees is unbelievable. Deforestation is horrible for the environment.
Sativa,
and so look at this.
Mixed with
so say you wanted to make some paper.
Small guy.
Out of trees.
The tall guy and the small guy got together and produce something.
Well, it's going to take about 20 years for those trees to mature into one that you can harvest and make paper out of. Well, let's say that 1 acre, you planted hemp instead. Well, you can get between 2 and 3 harvests every year from hemp in that same location. So that 1 acre where we planted trees for the purpose of paper, we could instead plant 40 to 60 harvests of hemp.
The Libertarian Party.
To me, that is a no-brainer, right? But there's a problem.
And Ron Paul.
There are some lobbyists and there are some industries that don't want us
how to answer those questions.
Namely, the pharmaceutical industry doesn't want us to have it because marijuana is a known medicinal
Ron Paul, this time you got to go all the way. You can't quit.
Also,
the Walk for Liberty people were so disappointed.
The oil industry does not want this as well. In 1937, Henry Ford released a car that ran off of hemp seed oil for biofuels.
You could win.
And it was much more
Remember Jesse Ventura, and he's with you all the way. Too, I just heard him say last night.
Has been used for paper for at least 2,000 years, and hemp paper accounts for only 0.05 of the world's paper production today. But what's interesting about it is that you can literally take everything that's made from hemp, recycle it, and then make paper. So say you make your cardboard boxes and your paper and your plastic sealers for the cereal, and your water bottles made out of plastic from hemp, and all this other stuff. Well, then you can take all of that and
so this is not my birthday, but it's somebody's birthday somewhere.
It makes no sense that it's not legal. It It makes 0 sense. Okay, yeah, you can smoke marijuana, you can get high.
So have a happy day.
But the fact is, you can do this. Now imagine this, hempcrete spraying right here. This right here is interesting. Let's go ahead and play.
And for the Grandma Nan Show on Reefer
They're
Radio,
literally spraying hemp concrete onto this building right now. Right here.
See you
that is
next
what they're
time.
doing.
Take care of
this
yourself
hemp concrete
first.
is more durable, it's stronger, it's lighter,
you.
it's more environmentally friendly version of concrete. Now, we have infrastructure problems here in the world right now, right? We have all of these bridges and buildings and roads that are collapsing due to they've been underfunded over